Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. Good to see y'all. I am coming to you today with a Instagram polled review, demo review. And today what we're going to do is I asked everybody, would you rather see this one specific pedal or would you rather see me compare my two Fenders? What two Fenders am I talking about? I'm talking about my, well, let's do this one first because you guys have seen this a lot on the channel. This is my Wildwood Guitars, Wildwood 10 custom shop Strat that I bought a few months ago. It has a great neck on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see in the lighting and all that, but I sold two guitars to get this guitar. I have a video on here called Unboxing My Wildwood Strat, custom shop Strat. So check that out if you haven't seen it. But we're going to compare this guy with my OG Shoreline Gold Stratocaster from 1999. This one has a special story for me because this is the first guitar I bought entirely with my own money. Before that, my parents had helped me split a purchase of a Gibson Les Paul Studio. At the time, the band I was in, the other guitar player was playing a telly, so I was like, you know what, I should play some humbuckers and we can kind of even the tones out across the band. But the older I got and the more I played Strats, I realized that these guitars just feel like a second skin to me, so that's what I'm going to do. So I bought this guy, and this thing has toured the East Coast extensively. It's been in a ton of smoky, gross, grimy clubs and bars, and I love it dearly. I've had it refretted. These are not the stock pickups that came in the guitar. These are Texas Specials. There's 11s on this instrument. There's also 11s on here. That's usually what I like to play in standard tuning. And these pickups are the 61 Reserve, like Wildwood spec'd pickups. So like it's what they kind of choose. They sound great. I will say off the top, immediately you're going to hear the difference between these guitars, as this guitar has more oomph out of the pickups. Now the pickup height is a little bit, not a little bit, it's a lot bit higher too. So that's going to play into it a bit, and I can probably raise these, but I just want to do it as is and see how it goes. So the guitar is going to be a lot more punchy because of that, but regardless, I'll tell you right now, the neck on this Strat feels a lot slimmer than this one, although it does feel chunkier and wider than the custom shop. So it's an interesting dichotomy between these two. But let's just take it for a run and we'll play them. They're both amazing guitars. This one, I think I spent like $750 on this. It's an American Strat. I bought it at a Guitar Center in Towson, Maryland, from what I remember. It was hanging on the rack and picked it up and played it and loved it. And this guy, obviously I ordered through Wildwood Guitars. They're amazing. If you guys have never ordered anything through them and you get the chance, definitely do it. Their customer service is top notch. So let's do this. We're going to start with my OG Strat, and then we'll go over to the custom shop. But since this is my original, you can see kind of where my ears went over time. The custom shop thing was basically like a bucket list item for me. I always wanted one. So the neck on this guitar, I would say that I like the neck on this custom shop better than my old 99, but this neck's pretty cool too. It's got its own thing. It's got its own vibe. But, you know, let's just do it. Let's just play. I'll stop talking. We're going to be on the bridge, or the neck pickup first. Alright, let's do the same thing on the custom shop. And like I said, you're going to hear, probably instantaneously, immediately you'll hear the difference. Still going to be on the neck. Alright, now let's go to the bridge pickup on this guy. All right. Let's go back to the Shoreline Gold, the 99. Go to the bridge pickup here. Done a lot of work to this guitar, by the way, just because it's been beat to smithereens over the years. Put a little slap back on there. Alright, let's go back to custom shop land. Do the same thing with some slapback. Cool. All right, I'm gonna put some Cornerstone Gladio on here. All right, back to the OG 99. All right, super punchy, like I said. This guitar. Let's do some fuzz. Alright, go back to the custom shop. And then we're gonna quit soon. We're getting long. We're getting too long here. Too long-winded, Mark. Cool. All right, let's go over to like the TS10 side of the Gravity. Back to the 99. They've got very different flavors for sure. Obviously, it's two different guitars made in two different time periods, different pieces of a tree, different electronics, different people wiring the pickups, all that stuff. It's nice to have these two Strats because if I want a more in-your-face kind of, you know, punch to the jugular, this guitar does that so well. This thing does it if I've got it cranking, but this thing is so articulate and smooth, the custom shop. It's just the clarity of the notes. In the room here, that's what I'm hearing. You guys can kind of chime in below and let me know, but I think the clarity of the notes from the custom shop outdo this guitar in a way. So, all right, let's go back to the TS10. All right, one last time, I'm gonna go back to the custom shop. I know everybody's gonna say, you don't need that custom shop. That other one sounds great. And I agree with you, it sounds great. This guitar also sounds great. And it does a different thing. It definitely does a different thing. All right, so let's do the TS10, and then what I did in that last clip is I had the TS10 and the Klon side of the Gravity on together, so we'll do that. Interestingly enough, I would say that this guitar is a bit darker. It's definitely a bit darker, right? So here we go. There you have it. I just tweaked the tone just a little bit there to brighten it up a bit, but man, I don't know. I mean, I do the pickups in the 99. Those Texas Specials really kind of make that throaty, stratty thing come to life for that SRV type of vibe. I love that hollow, throaty Strat thing that only a Strat can really do. But I don't know, maybe like I'll give it a year, because I just got this a couple months ago. Maybe I'll raise the pickups a little bit, keep AB in it, and possibly put some new pickups in here, like the Mark Foley's, like his Lone Star pickups or something like that. That would be pretty rad to put in this custom shop, and then just, you know, save my pickups if I want to pop them back in later. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think it would be cool to put new pickups in the custom shop? See if it kind of can also be a punchy jugular guitar. Probably could. So anyway, this is getting too long. I hope this was educational and helpful. The hype is real. The playability on the custom shop far transcends how it feels to play this guitar. Minus my sloppy fingers today, like the custom shop definitely feels better in your hands. So maybe just popping some new pickups in there to fight this guy, and we'll do the trick. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate all your support. It really means a lot to me. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.